What's up, everybody? So, today we're starting with part two of building my MVP, my soy-based vertical farm. So, we're gonna start from part one. Yeah, we're gonna jump into business. Not we're gonna start from where we stopped at part one. So, if you haven't watched part one, please, you gotta go watch part one. So, from last time, from last video, we had two problems. The structure was a bit shaky, it was not firm, and it couldn't stand. So today we're going to solve that. I bought some wood, and today we'll be using we're going to be nailing some stuff today. So I got the 2x2, and we got hammer here. We're going to start. Yeah, we're going to get into business now. So the day before it rained, so I just pray it rained again so that we can be able to prep our soil, because in Enugu it's hard to find water source. That's why we wait for rainy season. So the audio in this video is gonna suck, right? Because I've been trying to buy some wireless mic, but I haven't gotten anyone. So I'm gonna be using some voiceover. So if you watch the last video, you could see that one of the legs went off. So today we're not going to be adding another leg. We're going to remove the two pillars or the two legs, and we're going to construct a new one that is firm and can be able to hold the whole pressure coming from the soils that we're going to add. So I've done a new legs for them. We're going to be removing all the vertical stacked wood. So we're going to remove it from the previous wood that couldn't stand and that was making the whole structure to dance. Yeah, I'll be scrolling them out because I used a drilling screw. So I'll be using my drill to drill it out. Once we're done, I think we can also use one of the legs to add as another vertical stack wood so we can have more plants. Just some reinforcement to the legs so we can be able to stand, and even if there's a lot of breeze coming at it, it will be able to withstand it. Now what's next is to actually add the vertical stacked wood to this new one. So I cannot actually do it on the ground there because it won't be able to, I can't be able to nail it. So I'm looking for a new position to add it. So we have a new position. We're going to add it like this. Then I'm going to be nailing them back. So actually, I didn't actually think about the vertical stack wood. It was when I finished nailing the legs that I was confused about how am I going to nail this stuff back. Okay, let me show you. So welcome back. Actually, I didn't know that my phone was not recording all this while, so it's overheated and just stopped the video. So now we're through with it. So it's very strong now and steady. So we're going to be filling all here with plastic cans. So already we've done 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So this is like 70 plants on this on this plastic cans button. So plastic can bottles. So now, and by my calculation, each row can be able to fit about 25 plants, which is 25 plastic bottles. So just imagine we have 7 rows here. So just at the back, we have about 7 times 25. We have about 175 plants here. They will now do the same at the back. So we are having like 350 plants. So just imagine this small stuff is carrying 350 plants. Just imagine we fill all here with this type of system. Imagine the kind of plants you can be able to plant from it. So that's the main goal. We- So my next video will be filling. Okay, we'll be adding the watering because I cannot water these plants. About 350 plants after I've planted the soil in it. So the next step is probably creating an irrigation system. So I'm going to be creating some pumps and what are they calling it? Some pumps and pipes so that it will water the system. So I cannot actually water about 350 plants. So we have to like automate that stuff. Then probably in my next video, and maybe I don't even know which plants to start with. So you can tell me in the comments which plants that I can start with. Because we're looking at plants that are not that heavy and they can be able to grow in such a tiny can. So we're looking at maybe vegetables, and stuff that bring a lot of money. So I think that's it.